How's it going, everybody? Welcome to day 23 of Epic Conversions Product Launch Camp. Today, we're going to be doing our sales page, and we're going to be uploading some products to Warrior Plus. It's going to be kind of a long day, but we're gonna walk through it together. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so the first thing I want you guys to do, like I show you right here, is I want you to create a new page on your website. You can call it front end sales. Okay, and when it comes to this web page, you can call it front end sales. You can call it whatever name your product is. Call it whatever you want. This is going to be where your sales page is. Okay. And on this sales page, this is where you're going to put your sales letter, right? That sales letter that you worked on, this page is where you're going to put that, all right? And you might think, well, what is it supposed to look like? Okay, well, here's what I want you to do. When it comes to the design of your sales page, I want you to model, I want you to find some products that resonate with you, that you have purchased, something that you've purchased. If not something that you have purchased, then something that is doing very, very well, right? So if we look at my purchase history on Warrior Plus, right? Let's look at Public Domain Empire. I'll take a look at this sales page, right? And I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to look at the sales page, right? Now, I bought this product. So this sales page, it resonated with me for some reason, right? Now, it's your job to figure out why sales pages resonated with you to the point you needed to buy them, right? Now, this sales page resonated with me. Some of that was probably the design of the sales page. Now, this looks like a really old school sales page, but it resonated with me for whatever reason, you know? And, you know, maybe it had something to do with, I know Alessandro, maybe it had something to do with this product made Deal of the Day, which is a pretty cool award. Maybe it had something to do with this yellow on the background with the blue and the black. Maybe a little all of that played into it. But this resonated with me. So, you know, take a look at your purchase section and see what resonates with you. Let me look at another one. Another sales page that resonated with me, right? And you can kind of just look here at what's being said and how it's set up, and you know, model what resonated with you. Like if this sales page resonated with you, model it. And when I mean model it, I don't mean you need to go do exactly like what it's doing. I mean you model the aesthetics of it. Take your sales page and you try to give it the look and feel of this sales page, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh, here's a headline right here. So put your headline up there. Put part of your headline in red, right? Put the rest in bold black, right? Then a little subheadline here, smaller font with an underline and just, you know, not bold, right? Then you got a picture here, an image. This image is kind of, it's a proof image. If you don't have proof image, you don't have to, you know, put a proof image right there. You could put another kind of image right there. Maybe something that has to do with what your product is about. If you're doing a list building product, maybe, you know, maybe it could be an image like, you know, maybe it could be an image of, you know, something else, you know. I can't think of anything right off the top of my head, but the image is, you know, it can be a few different things, you know. Just it kind of depends on what you're doing, you know. If I was doing a list building product personally, I would probably put like something in here that say you know, thousands of people make money with their list building efforts every year. look at these results people have gotten. Then that frees you up to put screen capture pics of other people's results, right? Just because you're being open about it, you're saying these are other people's results. This is as a result of list building, right? You're kind of outsourcing the experience there, but it also frees you up to use a graphic, right? If you wanted to use a proof graphic, you outsource the experience. If you didn't want to use like an outsourced experience kind of proof graphic, but you wanted to use a graphic there to kind of like hold the aesthetic of the sales page, you might just try typing in list building, right? And just kind of seeing what comes up, you know. We're going to go images here. We're going to go tools, usage rights, labeled for use with modification. Obviously, list building doesn't come up with anything fantastic. So you might have to use your imagination a little bit. Even though list building doesn't come back with anything like just obvious, you know, you are kind of an architect when you're building a list. You know, I could see like using a picture like this right here and putting like and doing it like in Canva or something like that, like bringing it over to well, I'll show you what I mean. So like let's say I wanted to model this sales page and I wanted to put a graphic here, but I didn't really want to put other people's results. I just wanted to put something different here and kind of maintain the integrity of the graphic. So what I could do is, you know, this is a pretty cool building. So maybe I'll get this. I'll come over to Canva. We know this is going to be kind of like a rectangular type picture. Maybe I'll even save the image, you know. So I got the exact dimensions of it. So now I'll open it up. I got the exact dimensions. What are the dimensions of it? Okay, I'm going to look at the details here, and I see it's 913 by 359. So I'll go over here in Canva right now, guys. So I'll go 915 by 359. I'll take that size right there, and then I'll upload my my weird clock picture if I can find it. There it is. And I might go like, you know, just kind of this picture is cool, but it's not quite Architect of Destiny. You probably need to use something a little bit more recognizable, like Big Ben or the Statue of Liberty or something like that. Just kind of messing around with this, just to give you guys an idea. And then, you know, take this background, make it something different. And you see what I'm saying? Like this right here is a pretty neat graphic, you know? It pops, it stands out, you know, be the architect of destiny, build something sustainable, produce a passive income, thousands, and produces thousands in passive income over and over again. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? It's like, and then this graphic here would kind of take the place of this graphic here. You know, if you were trying to kind of like copy this sales page in its style, not necessarily the sales copy, but just the style of it, you know, this kind of graphic here could take the place of this graphic here, right? And then you go on and you do your bullet points, and you just kind of fit into the style of it, right? So that's what you guys want to do. You want to go ahead and get your, let me go ahead and get rid of this. You want to go ahead and you want to get your sales letter up on a sales page. All right, that's the first thing that you want to do. All right. Now, the reason we would need it here, you guys, like I say here in the instructions, is, you know, when you list your product on Warrior Plus, they're going to want to see the sales page. When you list the offer, they want to see the sales page. All right, so that's what that's for. All right, so we got to have it done. Okay, so do your best, guys. It's not going to be perfect, like I say. Try to model a sales page of a product that you have bought before and that resonates with you. If there's nothing you've bought before, you know, look at some of the top products. Okay, that's the next best thing. Look at some of those top products on the marketplace. We see on Warrior Plus here, we have top products. We can go to 30 days. Top products for the last 30 days. We look at number one, it's passively, right? And what it means is that this product has sold more units over the last 30 days than any other product on Warrior Plus, right? And you see, you can model this sales page. And when it comes to modeling sales pages, very good idea to have a page builder, right? I know I use Thrive Architect, but there's a lot of page builders out there. You have to find one that works for you, right? And I know we talked about that earlier in Product Launch Camp. Okay, so cool. All right, very good. All right, now, so with the sales page, you don't need to put the buy buttons on there yet. You just need a place to have the buy buttons on there, right? We'll talk about that in a little bit, what to do with the buy buttons, but you don't need them yet, okay? So you got your product ready. You have your sales copy written at this point. You have a sales page on your website. Now it's time to upload your product to Warrior Plus. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to Warrior Plus. I'm going to log out because I want to log into a test account that I created just for this very purpose. I wisened up finally. I started using a test account to do stuff like this. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and go over to vendor tab. Okay. And we're going to come to products right here, product. And we're going to put a new product in here. All right. Very cool. All right. Now, now depending on what I'm doing, some of these options will be a little bit different. I want you guys to follow the written instructions in day 23. Okay. So whatever I say in this video, you know, actually, you know what? Let me just go back and forth with day 23 instructions to make sure I'm doing it just the way I told you in the written guide. But product name, I'm just going to call this test product. All right, test product front end. You guys call that the actual name of your product. Okay. Now you guys are going to have a special report, but you're not going to upload the special report directly to Warrior Plus. Okay. You're going to put the URL to the download page right here. Okay. So to make this easy, let me stop sharing my screen for a minute, guys. And we're just going to go through this. Let me go ahead and get over to my website, and we will go through it together. I'm going to make some a couple of dummy pages, and we'll just go through it together. How's that sound? So that way you guys got it. This is actually an updated video. I've already done this video once before, about a year ago, but I wanted to do an updated version of this video for you guys because, you know, Warrior Plus does change from time to time. So let me go ahead and log in here. All right, very cool. Guys, I am going to switch you back over to screen share, and let's get into it. All right, so here we are in my my dashboard here, and I'm going to add a new page. And what I want to do, guys, is I want to I'm going to add it's going to be called test product. I'm going to call this front end, okay? And that's going to represent, you know, that's going to represent our little test product. So test product front end, right? Now what you guys can do if you want, now this is a really good idea. When you start launching products and you start getting more and more products on your website, a good idea is to start, you know, giving them parent pages for each product. So like this is going to be our test product. What I'll do is I'll call this test product, and that'll be kind of like a parent page. I'm not going to put anything on that test product page, right? So that's just going to be, and you can just call this the name of your product. Whatever your product's name is, that can be the name of that page. And you put it, and you put that. So then what we're going to do, we're going to make a new page, call this one test product sales, right? And for parent, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to find my test product, right? So there's test product, okay? And I'm going to, that's going to be my parent page for this test product sales. And the cool thing about that is it'll keep all those pages together in a little group that all relate to this test product, right? So I'm going to add another one. I'm just going to keep this the same. So I'm just going to kind of, copy that part of it. I'm going to add a new one. Okay. I'm going to call this one test product front end because this is going to represent our download page for our test product, right? You can call it whatever you want as long as you know what it is. For me, this is going to be my download page for my front end offer. All right. And if we look here, we see test product already has one page right here under it. So test product is our parent page. I'm going to go ahead and publish test product front end. And I'm going to add a new. And I'm going to call this one test product OTO1 sales. Right? And I'm going to call it that because I want this page to represent my sales page for my OTO1, okay? And this is going to be the same thing. I'm going to put it under my test product page. So that way all my stuff stays together. And I'll show you what I mean in a second. Next, I need test product OTO1 download, right? That is going to represent my download page for OTO1, okay? So again, we're going to store this under test product, right? Very cool. I think that's all the pages we need for right now. I just want to show you guys how to set things up. All right. Now, what I want to show you is, as you can see, I have 12 sets of pages, right? 232 items, 12 sets of pages, right? That's a lot of pages, man. 232 pages in my pages directory. But so how do I sort? Do I want to sort through 12 columns to find all this crap? No, man. I can just search for test product, right, like that, and it's going to be all nice and tidy, and it's going to pull up test product and the 4 pages that are parented, that are children under that parent page. So that makes it very easy when you're trying to work on pages for a particular product. And this isn't a big deal, you know, when you're first getting started, but after you do 4, 5, 6 launches and stuff, things start to get a little bit confusing if you don't find a way to organize things. So this is a great way to do it. Anyways, I'm going to leave that pulled up for now, and I want to go back over here to Warrior Plus. So this is, the product's name is Test Product Front End here on Warrior Plus, and the delivery URL is going to be, you know, Test Product Front End, right? And this is the download page for my front end product, right? So what I want to do is I want to view it, and I want to get that URL up there, copy it, come over to Warrior Plus, put it in here for the delivery URL. So when people buy this product, this is where they're going to be sent to, right? Very cool. Now, I've talked to you guys about refunds. I've talked to you guys about how to do your refunds already. And in order to run a refund policy like that, you need to set this to 0 days. You know, 0 days for refund policy. Because the way our refund policy is going to work is they have to use the product for 30 days. And if they don't get results as taught, then contact us for a refund. Okay? So they actually have to take action on the course to get a refund. And in order to run a refund policy like that, you need to set this to 0. Okay? Content type, whatever your thing is that you did. If you did video interviews, then this is going to be set to video. If you did an ebook, if you did a special report or an ebook, you're going to set this to special report or ebook. Okay? Category, this is the category that your product is dealing with. In our example, we're talking about, you know, list building and email marketing. So we're just going to put email marketing there. We can select up to 3 categories. So we're going to put email marketing. We're going to put affiliate marketing. We're going to put and on this one, I think we'll just put copywriting there just for, actually we'll go traffic on that. On my email marketing and list building and stuff, we are definitely talking about traffic. So keywords, on this one you can get a little bit more specific. You can put up to 3 and you can get specific with what your course is about. Now, one thing I want to point out when it comes to keywords, I want you to open up a new window up here in the marketplace. Up here in the marketplace is where I went. Open a new window, and I want you to look at alerts, right? And when we go to marketplace and we look at alerts, these are the most followed vendors, and these are the most followed keywords, okay? So if your product has anything to do with one of these subjects, right? Video, free, offline, Facebook, software. If your product has anything to do with one of these keywords, you want to use one of these keywords for this situation right here. And the reason why is everybody who's following those keywords will get alerted when you release this product. Okay? So in this case, we're doing list building. List building. Affiliate marketing. And we'll just say audience building. All right, cool. This is where you'd put your product image. Okay, guys? So you should all have had a cover made, or you have made a cover yourself for your product, right? So here's where you put that, right? You just put that in there just like that. Okay, you see the image should be 125 by 125. It doesn't seem to matter too much. Like that image I just put in there wasn't 125 by 125. If we look at that, I just put that image in there and it was 930 by 1030. So I don't know. You do the math. They say they want it to be 125 by 125. But anyways, Limit sales, don't do that. You don't need to limit sales. Customer support email, put your customer support email in there. Make sure you got your PayPal connected. All right, go ahead. Make sure you got a PayPal account set up. You guys should all have PayPal accounts set up by this point in the game. Now, if you're smart, I would make it a business account. Make the PayPal account a business PayPal account. It's not going to cost you anything. You just need to link it to your checking account. Now, that would be very smart. You know, I have a business PayPal account and they've never given me any trouble. So I would do that, you know. One thing I will say is before you launch, make sure that you give PayPal a call and say, hey, I'm planning on launching in a couple days here. So there's going to be an influx of funds coming into my account. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. It's going to be completely normal. It's because I'm launching a product, right? I would do that. Guys, I've had a PayPal account since 2010, and I've never had any problems with PayPal. So, but I do that. I give them a call and I let them know when I'm getting ready to launch a product and stuff like that. So anyways, that's what I recommend. Here, your normal price on this is going to be $27. Your sale price is going to be $9.95. Actually, I'm sorry, I did that wrong, guys. Your sale price is going to be $4. We're going to increase it by 5 cents every one sale. You're going to max the price at $9.95, okay? And the reason why we're doing that is for the 4-day launch cycle, you're going to cap it at $9.95 to increase your sales, okay? After the 4-day launch cycle, take it to $27, okay? Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this dime sale stuff, 0, 0, 0. Take it to $27, okay? You want to go ahead and integrate this with your email. Like I have Aweber, okay? And this is my test account, so it's not hooked up to Aweber, but it's pretty self-explanatory, guys. Connect your Aweber to Warrior Plus. It's very easy to do. And then you'll get a little box down here that says connect it to which list, and you'll have your lists right here. You know what? No, I don't want to do it. It's not important. You guys can figure that out. Super easy. That's self-explanatory. Connect this product, this Warrior Plus product. Connect it to your email autoresponder service. Connect it to the right list that you built for it. Okay. At this point in the game, you have built a list for this product already, and you want to connect this product to that list now. So go ahead and do that now. Okay. Now, if you do have Aweber, it's important to remember that you need to call Aweber or contact them by email. I'd call them personally. You need to call them and let them know, hey, guys, I need this list, whichever list you have for this product. I need this list switched to single API or single opt-in API. I need the API switched to single opt-in for this list, right? Just call them and let them know. They'll switch it over to single opt-in. And what that'll do is that'll allow Warrior Plus to add these people to your list automatically when they buy your product. You absolutely want that. That's very important. It's one of the most important steps to this whole thing. Okay? You need these people on a buyer's list. So that's very important. All right, so cool. You don't need to worry about this. We don't need membership integration. We don't need to worry about this. We don't need to worry about this. Don't need to worry about this. Okay? This right here, affiliate program, okay? We're going to give 100% commission on the front end, okay? Thanks for considering product for promotion. I look forward to working with you. You have less than 25 sales, contact me with a strategy for promotion. Thanks. Something like that, right? Very, very easy. And then usually I'll put my contact email. Okay. So very easy. Affiliate Program Accelerator. This is going to allow Warrior Plus to promote and feature your affiliate program to get more affiliates. It's going to allow you to get more affiliates. Now, keep in mind, they're going to earn a 15% commission on sales made by their referrals. All right. So that's called second tier affiliate marketing, right? If they refer affiliates to you, when the affiliates get a sale, when those affiliates get a sale, they're going to get a small commission as well. So they're taking another chunk of the pie. Now, what I would say is when you first start out, I would say go ahead and turn that on because you need affiliates. You need to get the ball rolling, right? It's not about the money as much at first as it's about building your network, and it's about getting that list of buyers, right? So I would turn that on at first, right? Now, as you get into this game a little bit and you know that when you launch a product, you're probably going to push 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1,000 units, you know it's going to happen. You know, I wouldn't turn this on anymore, okay? Because you're going to be giving people a lot of extra money that you do not need to give them money, okay? So you got to be smart about it. You got to remember what you're trying to do. You know, in the beginning, you're trying to build that buyer's list. A little bit later, it's more about, you know, creating revenue. So just keep it in mind. But when you're first getting started, I turn it on. Deal of the day eligible? Yes, you want that eligible for deal of the day. Warrior Plus commission. Okay, I'm going to give Warrior Plus 100%. Warrior Plus access. You want to give them this link to the download page. Okay. All right. Product, you're going to have it open for sale. I am the original creator and exclusive owner of this product. Boom. Check that box. Save, right? It'll take it a minute. There it is. We got it ready. Now, guys, just because it said live, public, whatever, this isn't, no one can see this yet, okay? We actually have to create an offer. We're not going to create that yet. Next, we're going to create another product, okay? This is going to be called test product OTO1, okay? Deliver URL. This is going to be OTO1 download page. Okay. Okay. So refund period is going to be the same, guys. Content type, whatever your OTO1 is. Let's say you did a special report on the front, you know, and then you did some video supplementals for the special report for an OTO. Put video, right? Category, probably going to be the same as your front, you know. Whatever the category of the product is, that's what you want to do. Keywords, same thing, guys. Product image, if you have a product image for OTO1, put one here. If you don't have one for OTO1, that's totally okay. Not really necessary for your OTOs, okay? Not really necessary, okay? Support email, PayPal, make sure you got your PayPal linked up. Regular price, whatever your OTO's regular price is. Now, if this is your first launch, I probably got you listing this OTO1 at like $9. So that's not going to be the regular price, though. We know that our front end product's regular price is going to be $27. So with the OTO1, we're going to list that at $47. Sale price, we're going to have it at $9. Okay, and then we're not going to worry about the variable pricing, the dime sale stuff on the OTO1, right? It's going to be on sale for $9, regular price $47. At the end of the launch cycle, you can take it to $47 and you're good to go. All right. Email service, go ahead and connect. All right. Advanced integration, don't need that, don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. Commission rate. Now, this is the funnel. This is not the front end product. So that we're going to do 50% commission rate, right? So this information right here, it's going to be the same information, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. I'm going to open up a new tab. I'm going to come over to here, open that product back up. Just going to get this information real quick that I typed. Okay, boom, just like that. Close this one. Okay, accelerator on, deal of the day eligible. Warrior Plus, we're going to give them 50% as well. Warrior Plus info, we're going to give them the delivery URL. Okay. Okay. Product's going to be open, available for sale. Ownership, I'm the original creator. Boom, boom, just like that. Uh-oh, something went wrong. You need to select a payment method. All right, we're going to go ahead and make sure that's hooked up. All right, now let's do it. All right, fantastic. All right, now we got 2 products up. Now, guys, the next step is we need to go ahead and create an offer, okay? So, new offer. And with the new offer, you can call this the name of your product, or you can call it something different, you know? Look at this, deal of the day. 2 to 7K per month passively with free traffic. That's not the name of the product, but that is what they called the offer. That is what they called the offer. So if we look at the top offers today, Easy SSL Profits. That's the name of the product. The 2018 Fast Cash Playbook, name of the product. Inbox Pro Unlimited, name of the product. Newbie List Hack, name of the product. Money Monster, name of the product. 2-Day Profits, name of the product. Mighty Mutant Machine, Easy Coffee Commission. So we see a lot of people are using the names of the products. Okay, that's fine. You can, you don't have to. I'm just going to call this one test product, right? With your description, you want a simple, simple little description about what your product does, right? This is going to be available for people to see in the Warrior Plus marketplace. So, take some time, not tons of time, but sum up your product in a paragraph or so. Hey, test product is a 5-video course where I walk you step by step through everything you need to do to build a successful email list that can generate passive income over and over again. Right? Simple. Category is going to be the same as the categories you use for the actual product, right? So I'm just going to say okay, keyword same as you use for the front end product. Okay, so it's going to be okay. Image, this is going to be the same image you use for the front end product. Okay, this is going to be the same image you use for the front end product. Public, right here, you're going to want to turn this on. Okay, but you're not going to be able to turn it on right now. You're only going to be able to turn this on once everything is checked out and it's approved and you're good to go. Then you want to come back and turn this on. Okay, right now it's not going to let you turn it on. Okay, so we'll go ahead and create this. Okay, we're not done yet, guys, but we're getting there. Okay, now they're going to want the sales page URL. Okay, where's your sales letter at for this thing? Okay, so we're going to come over here. Okay, and we see there's our test product sales right there. Okay, so we're going to view. By now, you guys should have your sales page done. You don't got it done, get it done because you need it done. All right, sales page URL. Don't worry about this WSO post thing right here. We don't need that. Checkout banner. If you want to make a banner for your business, now's the time to do it, right? You can easily make a simple banner. You can use the same logo that you use on your blog or whatever. and you put it here. So you can brand your products if you want to. You don't have to though. It's on Warrior Plus default right now. You just set it on offer specific image. And the vendor image right here, you set that up in your profile. Okay, you set that up in your profile right here. So if you want to use a vendor image, and that would be an image that'll be displayed on all your products, all you got to do is come over here to user profile. Okay, and you got a cover photo and a vendor logo right there. So just upload the vendor logo, and it gives you can use Canva to make one, guys. It's super easy, right? There's a cover photo, there's a vendor logo, right? So very easy, and that's up to you. Okay, so I'm going to leave it on Warrior default here. Pre-launch. Now, if you want to know what I recommend when you're launching, I recommend you take a few minutes and you create a vendor logo. I recommend you do it. Use the logo you have for your business. Okay. Pre-launch options. We're going to say no pre-launch right now. Okay. We're going to allow affiliates. Yes. You guys know what this is going to be. It's going to be the same. It's going to be the same stuff that we put in the other one, right? So I'm going to come back over to products. We're going to go to our front end offer here. I'm going to scroll down to this stuff here, right? And we're going to put that in there. Now they're going to ask for a JV page URL. So if this is your first launch, you're not going to have a JV page. So don't worry about that. If this is your first launch, don't worry about that. We're just going to send them right to the Warrior Plus affiliate signup page. Now, on your second launch or third launch, I'm going to have you making something like this. You know what? So this is a JV page. What is that? So on your second or third launch, whatever, then you'll be building one of these. And what these are is just a page for your potential affiliates. You're trying to attract affiliates, and this page is going to make it easy for your affiliates. They're going to get all the information, when the launch is going live, what the funnel looks like, what little short descriptions of all the products in the funnel, any kind of prize contest that you're running, some email swipes for them, right? Simple email swipes for them. And you're just basically making it easy for them, right? Some contact information if they need anything. And, so you're setting up something like this, right? But if you first launch, we're not going to worry about that. We're going to keep it kind of simple. I want to show you the basics of what's happening. All right. So anyways, you go ahead and get rid of that. All right, cool. So we're not going to worry about the JV page right now. That can be on future launches. This is your first launch. Don't worry about that. It's optional, like I said right here. Affiliate updates list. This is optional. What you can do is you can connect you can make a list in your autoresponder just for affiliates, right? And you can connect this right here to your autoresponder list for affiliates, so that you'll start to build a list of affiliates, and they can be notified whenever you're going to launch another product, right? So that's what this is right here. You can connect your affiliates to an email list, right? So Affiliate Program Accelerator allows Warrior Plus to feature your affiliate program to get more affiliates. Like I said before, guys, when you're new, I recommend turning it on. Once you're established, I recommend leaving it off. Okay, that's my take on it. We'll go ahead and create this. All right. All right. This offer is not yet active. In order to use this offer, you must first add at least one product. So what we need to do now, guys, is we need to add some products. We need to create some pages. Now we know we're going to have 2 products in this funnel, right? So we need 2 pages. We need a page for each product. Now this is we got the main page, right? So this is going to be the second page. The main page is going to be the front end offer. This second page is going to be OTO. So what we're going to do, we're going to call this OTO 1, okay? And the sales page for OTO 1, here's OTO 1 sales right here. So let's open it up. OTO1 sales right there. So there's the sales page for OTO1. Okay, very cool. All right, now let's fix this main offer. View page setup. Here we go. There's our main sales page. We got that when we created the offer. Okay. This is main page. I like to call this front end sales. Okay. Very cool. All right, OTO1 and front end sales. All right, so this, we need to add products to it. So let's add a product to this. Okay. So it's going to be available products up here. And what we need to do is we need to add the right product, test product front end for me. Okay. Okay. There's 100% commission rate. It's already automatically in there. Now, upsell page, we know we got one upsell. That's OTO1. So we're going to put OTO1 in there. Okay. No downsell. So very, very cool. Commission bump is like where you give a special commission rate to a certain group of people. We're not going to worry about that right now. Don't need that right now. Okay. Okay. So there we go. Now we can see a little map forming down here. There's our front end. There's our OTO1. But our OTO1 is shaded dark. And the reason it's shaded dark is because we haven't added a product to it yet. So let's add a product to it. Okay. And this is going to be OTO1. Okay. Very, very cool. So there's our funnel, right? We got the front end product and we got OTO1. Now this funnel can be as small or as big as you like. This is a simple foundation funnel. Simple foundation funnel right here. I do want to take a second and I want to show you a bigger funnel, okay? Just so you know what they look like. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and log out for a minute on this. Log back into my main Warrior Plus account, and I want to come over here, and I want to let's open up my most recent product and look at our funnel. So here's a fully realized sales funnel. All right, not a foundation funnel, but a fully realized sales funnel. It's got 7 products in it. And this is the kind of sales funnel that will make you a good amount of money. It's a little deeper, right? So you got your front end, you got your OTO1, then you have OTO2, and you got downsell 1 right here. Then you got OTO3, you got downsell 2 right here, right? Then you got OTO3, and you got downsell 3 right here, right? So you got 3 downsells, 3 upsells, and a front end. So 7 products in all, and they work really good. So if the person says no to OTO1, they get offered downsell 1. If they say no to downsell 1, they get offered upsell 2. If they say no to upsell 2, they get offered downsell 2. If they say no to downsell 2, they get offered upsell 3. If they say no to upsell 3, they get offered downsell 3. And we do it like this so that they see everything in our funnel, because they might want something in the funnel. You know what I mean? But you won't know if you don't ask. Okay? And this generates quite a bit of revenue. Okay? So as you can see, nothing in my sales funnel did not sell. Everything sold. Right? My OTO1 generated $1,500. OTO, this was OTO3, generated $1,300. OTO2 generated almost $900. Downsell 1 generated $500. So it all has a place, guys. It all has a place. This right here, $479, is reoccurring revenue. These are people who join the Insiders Club, and they continue to support. So it's very, very cool. Anyways, that's kind of what a fully realized sales funnel looks like. That's not really what we're focusing on right now, but I just kind of wanted to show you the kind of sales funnels I currently run, because that's the goal. That's what you want to get to. You don't start off with that because you got to learn the process. You got to learn the system. But Once you know what you're doing and you figure out what's going on, you want to kind of add more things to your sales funnel. Okay. But for now, we got our sales funnel we just set up right here. All right. And once you got everything set up the way I got it right here, what you want to do is your offer requires approval before being shown in the marketplace. When your offer is ready for review, submit a review request right here. Submit request. Now look, before you do that, there's a couple things you need to do. All right. First, we need a code, right? So get code. We need a code for the buy button. There's the buy button for our front end offer. We need to take that thing. We need to come over here to our sales page. There's our sales page right there. Okay. And we need to, wherever your buy button is supposed to be on your sales page, by now you probably have your sales page done. And you got specific places in your sales letter where the buy buttons are going to go. This is Thrive Architect, and it's such a nuisance sometimes. This is the page builder I use. It's not too bad. It's okay, but it's kind of a nuisance sometimes. And one thing that I've noticed is when I have YouTube running, it just gives me all manner of problems. I have no idea why. We'll give that a few minutes to load up. Oh my goodness, come on. Sometimes if I close it and then open it back up, it loads faster. Sometimes not. Well, essentially, guys, man, I really want to show you guys how to do this. I don't want to just leave you to do it yourself. Let's give it a second here. We'll let it load up. Essentially, guys, there's a tag over here. There's a little option over here for HTML, and you're going to drag that over to wherever you want the buy button. You're going to put the HTML, and in that HTML window, you're going to post. You're going to post this little bit of HTML script. Generally, you have to center it. Not too difficult. Come on, man. Just load up. So ridiculous, man. Just so ridiculous. I guess it's kind of self-explanatory. You guys probably can get that. You can figure that out on your own. Basically, you get the option over here that says HTML, and you slide it over here to where you want it, and then you input that. You input this script right here, and when you put that HTML in there, like it's gonna look like that. You can have a little box. What you want to do is you want to put this center, and then at the bottom /center, just like that, guys. So you want the script between these two things right here, center, and then /center. And what that's going to do is that's going to center this button on your page. All right. If you don't do that, then this is what a useless thing, man. Unbelievable. Anyways, that's what you need to do. I think you guys can figure that out just fine. If you have any trouble, just email me. But I think you guys will be able to figure that out. So that's what you want to do. Now, on your OTO1 sales page, it's going to be the same thing, right? So you open your OTO1 sales page up, and what you're going to do is you're gonna add this code for OTO1, right? You're going to add this code with the little center thing I showed you. So it looks like this, right? So get your, so it looks like that. Now with this one on OTO1, what you want to do, guys, is you want to get another HTML block and put it underneath that HTML block, okay? And the reason why you want to do that is because what you're going to be doing is you don't just want this on OTO1. You also want this. It's a no thanks link, right? And you just get this little tiny bit of script right here that says no thanks, okay? And you want to put that, underneath your buy button. So that way when they hit the OTO1 sales page, they have the option of saying no thanks. I don't want this, right? You got to do it. You can't just force people to buy OTO1. It doesn't work that way. Warrior Plus is not going to let you do that. You got it's against the law. You got to be able to show a no thank you button on a no thank you link below your buy button on OTO1. So anyways, that is that. And once you got those buttons in place, okay, once you got those buttons in place, then you can go ahead and you can submit request for approval, right? Now this right here, this activate offer, when you click that button, what you want to do is you want to set this for the time and date of your launch. Keep in mind, it's on Central Time. So whatever time you're on, you're setting this by Central Time, okay? Just remember, this is Central Time. So if you're launching at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, make sure you set this for 8 a.m. because it's on Central Time on Warrior Plus. All right, so just keep that in mind. But that is how you do it, all right? You can actually launch now if you want to, but generally the way we're doing it here is you're going to schedule for the launch date, okay? All right, so that's it, guys. That's how you do it. That's how you set the offer up. Now, the other thing I want to show you really quick is once you got all this set up and it's set to, you know, you can set all this up. You can set all this up, and it'll be set to go. It's scheduled to be activated on this date, and you can have it ready to go. Once everything's ready, okay, sales cannot be made until this date is passed. So it's scheduled to go. Your offers requires approval before it can be shown in the marketplace. So just remember, you submit requests for approval. And then the other thing I wanted to tell you about, and this instruction here, I kind of walk you through this process as well. Just trying to remember if there's something else I wanted to tell you. Oh, yeah, one more thing, guys. And listen, you can take this with a grain of salt. No, you know what? I'm not even going to get into that. This is your first launch. We're not going to get too crazy about it. I need you to learn the basics. Okay, so this is good for this. One thing I do want to tell you about is this. Okay, so let's say you want to know where the page is to send your affiliates. Okay, so it's right here. When you go into, so like if we go to vendor, then we go to offer, we go into our test product, boom, okay, boom. There's your vendor tracking link. If you want to sell your product, this is the link you give people. Now, if you want to send affiliates or potential affiliates to a sign-up page, it's this right here. There's the sign-up page for affiliates, right? That's where they can request to become affiliates. They can view the sales page right here. If you wanted them to, the option to sign up for your affiliate list, that would be down here as well. But it's got everything they need right here. So pretty cool. And this is everything they see, right? So pretty good. All right, guys. That is it. It's been a long day here on day 23, but you know, this is important stuff and you need to know how to do this stuff if you want to launch digital products and make money. So what better place than here, what better time than now Go ahead and use this walkthrough guide I'm giving you and make it happen, man. Let's start making some money. All right, guys. I'll see you on day 24. Peace.